Hi guys. I decided to create a video because I got some questions from customers asking about missing variation combinations from their product. Actually, you don't lose any of them. It's just hidden and all of them are still in your Woocommerce database. The idea of the Woocommerce Too Many Variations plugin is to help you manage your huge product variation in the Edit product page. And obviously, when your variation becomes big and the edit page also becomes slower and sometimes unresponsive, and you won't be able to edit the product. So let's get started by editing a product. In your product list, click the edit link to edit a product, and then look for the product data meta box and click the variations tab. And as you can see, I only have few of them. Actually, it's 5 items or 5 variations in my variations tab because I tell the plugin to just load 5 items. And since I have some variation in the database for this particular product, the first thing that I'm going to do is to click this cache all variation combination. This button will look for all necessary information for all of your variation combination and made it available throughout your process. So right now I'm going to click this button, the cache button. Okay, you will see a status here. This number represents how many more left. So I'm going to pause the video and come back when almost done. So the process is almost done, and next thing you can do is to make sure that the cache was successful. So this button, I'm going to click this button to clear all the variations, the 5 variations here. This is a screen only and it won't remove any variations from your database. And I'm going to check if all the information that I need were cached by clicking this edit variation button. If you see something here, that means you already cache, or all the information that you need is already available on the page. Since I already have a information here, I'm going to show how you save this. All you need to do is to click this button or the save variation button. You can make some adjustment here, edit this thing and click the save button. So I'm going to change this thing from 24 to 25, let's say 26, and then hit the save button. Save successful. Then I'm going to make sure that the 26 or the price was saved. So remove from display, then click the edit variation again to load this particular variation, and as you can see, it's changed. That's how you save a individual variation. Now let's go to the mass update. This is my favorite actually, and how and what you can do is to go to the filter section, choose the variation, then enter some attributes here. For example, girls, then necktie, and Ashley. What this means is the filter will look for the girls attribute, the necktie, and the Ashley. The girls is the gender, necktie is the add-on, and the Ashley is the style. So girls, gender, girls, add-on, necktie add-on, and style Ashley. So if let's change this to 27.95, and before I click this update using the first variation row, this is the first variation row, this is my first variation row. Before I click this, I'm going to select from here which field that I want to change. For example, this. Okay, I will unclick the all, then select the SKU, the price, and I have weight here. I'm going to include the weight also. And before that, since I have the SKU here, I want to change this. For example, girls, or say girls dash plus plus, which means, or let's say Ashley dash plus plus. The plus plus sign means I want to put a sequential number there, or like a unique number. For example, Ashley 01, 02, etc., etc. So the plus plus sign means that you want to increment a SKU. Then when you're done, all you have to do is to click this update using the first variation row. So as always, there is a counter here, and the plugin will send 350 items variation combination to the server until it's done. So that means we minimize the request from the server and to eliminate some server request timeout. I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back when it's almost done. Okay, it's done. So what I'm going to do next is to check whether all the SKU and regular, the price and the weight was okay. I'm going to remove this from display, then look for another attributes. Let's say, okay, 40. There you go. You have 27.95 Ashley. And let's say, let's look for the blue. Okay, even the blue was updated, and there's a increment number here. There's additional number here. That's how you use the variation filter and mass update the variations. Also, you can use the all. For example, if you want to change some information, you want to change the price, the SKU, etc. of all of the items. All you have to do is to put the all, then select any of this. The next thing is how to use the SKU filter. Obviously, all you need to do is to put the SKU here, SKU 101, and if you have Ashley there, you can put Ashley, and all the Ashley and all the SKU with Ashley will be updated using the first row, the first row, or the first variation row. As well as you can also use the price. For example, if price is greater than or equal to $20 and less than or equals to 25, that means all variations which has the price of 20 less greater than or equal to 20, let's say 20, 20, 25, 20, 95, 21, 22, 23, 24, and less than 25 will be updated based on what you put or what you enter in the first variation row. So that's how you use the variation, the SKU, and the price. Another thing is the edit using variation filter. What it does is it will search or look for all the criteria that you enter here. For example, let's put a boys now, boys, then necktie, because there's headbands and scrap. Boys don't do. Anyway, let's put necktie here, then style, put baseball, and let's say blue. Oh, by the way, each attributes must be separated by comma. So for example, this boys, necktie, blue, and baseball. So it will going to search those variation with these attributes. as you can see here. See, oops, you have all. Oh, this is from earlier. So you have boys, all the boys, blue, etc. Let's do this one more time because I have a girls there. So click this check button to search, and you got the results. Boys necktie, blue, baseball, etc, etc, and etc. The search is not done yet. So that's how you use search, and you can edit or change some information here. Let's say 24.95, or use this option. Let's say 24.95, and as you can see, all the variations that are shown will be 24.95. That's great. You can also do the weight, etc. But you don't have the SKU here, huh? That's too bad. That's Woocommerce default. So anyway, when you're done, all you have to do is to save. Click the save button to save the changes that you made. Okay, save successful. Let's check those. Clear, then search again. And voila, you have one there. You have weight 1 kilogram, 24.95. Check some more, 24.95. And that's how you